one of the apps that we'll be using is Talking Typer, which is a great app from APH that provides audio feedback to the user to practice typing and is available in the app market for $4.99. So let's review how to get your students to Talking Typer and get that set up so that they're able to independently turn on their iPad, open Talking Typer, and begin the activities. So the fastest way to do that is by using Siri. So if you are connected to Wi-Fi, you can ask Siri at any time to open up a app for you. So here we'll do that by asking Siri to open Talking Typer. Now, as you can see, Siri opened Talking Typer for me, but we'll need VoiceOver since our students will be using VoiceOver. So let's turn on VoiceOver, and instead of using the accessibility shortcut by pressing the home button 3 times quickly, let's just ask Siri to turn it on. Just to return to my main screen, and we'll see that the highlighted focus is always with VoiceOver in the top left-hand corner when you first initialize it. Now, if you're using a keyboard, then you would need to make sure that our quick nav keys are on, and to turn on the quick nav keys on a Bluetooth keyboard, you are going to press the right arrow and the left arrow at the same time, and you can hear it say quick nav on and quick nav off as I demonstrated it.
Quick nav off.
And we'll turn it back on.
Quick nav off. Quick nav on.
So now that quick nav is on, I can use the arrow keys by pressing the right arrow simply to move one item or one location on the screen until I hear lessons and drills, which is what I'd be looking for. So I'm going to press the right arrow.
Log out. Current user.
Great.
Lessons
and
drills.
Here's our lessons and drills. Another way that you could do that
lessons.
is if you are going to be using gestures. So for gestures, I'm just going to use a gesture here quick to move us back to the top left-hand corner of the screen, which is going to be using 4-finger tap one time near the top of the screen, which moves us to the top left-hand corner. Now, instead of using the keyboard, I'm just going to do a 1-finger flick to the right until I have focus on lessons and drills.
Talking Typer. Head. Log out. Button. Current user. Lessons and drills.
And
Button.
There's our lessons and drills.
Double tap to practice or take lessons.
Now with VoiceOver, in order to select or say, yes, I want to use the lessons and drills, I would either use the finger gesture double tap anywhere on the screen because it has focus, or using your Bluetooth keyboard, I could say yes by simply pressing the up and down arrow key together, which I've done
Talking
here.
Typer. Back button.
So here again, we're going to want to do our practice lessons because that's where we would be sending our students. So at this time, I'm just going to use the right arrow key since I have a Bluetooth keyboard until my focus is at practice and lessons. And then with the Bluetooth keyboard, I would press the up arrow and the down arrow at the same time to select it, and or use a finger gesture to just double tap anywhere on the screen with 1 finger.
Learning modes. Back button.
Here we'll just go to our beginner lesson, and let's check out the first one that says home keys for the left hand. So I'm just going to use the right arrow key and press that until I hear that VoiceOver has focus on the home keys for the left hand, or you could use a 1-finger flick to the right as a gesture on the screen until you get there as well.
Practice beginner. Home keys for the left hand.
And here I am at the home keys for the left hand, so I'm going to use my keyboard and press the up and down arrow key at the same time to select this.
Quit button.
And here
Double
I'm
tap
going to, you'll see again that we're in our main page now, where I'm going to move over to the start by pressing the right arrow key.
Instruction. Start button.
And again, to say yes
to
or
start
select
the
that, I'm just going to press the up and down arrow key again to select it.
Start. Type the following word. Button.
Now our focus.
D space
and we'll let her speak. Now our focus is currently in the text edit field. It's asking us to type the letters ADD, which I'm going to do, and then a space bar
A. Space.
to say I'm complete, and again with the A, and a space once you're
Sad.
complete.
S.
And
A,
you can continue
D,
on
space.
using Talking Typer in this way. And that is just a quick way to open up Talking Typer using VoiceOver to send your students to an activity that they can complete on their own.